The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Well, they have that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. Now here's Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Mahomes going to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. D Ford able to get him for a loss of about 3. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Mahomes now to throw. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. So from inside Niner territory now, this is first and 10 at the 44-yard line. They go back to the ground with Williams. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Check. Attack! 15. Buzz. Set it. 80 weapon.
On second down, it's Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now third down. On third down, Williams. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. They'll run on first down. Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Buying time to his left. That one complete to Hill. And they move this all the way down to the 9. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Right there.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. This is caught. Watkins. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. First carry now for the backup, LaShawn McCoy. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Now Mahomes. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point safely through. And it's now a 7-0 game.
49ers nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game. For here's where the breaks are made. It's the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
X3, 218, chop it. 65.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
From the 39, Garoppolo. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Pretty solid coverage there by the All-Pro Richard Sherman, able to get a hand in. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Big hold to the 30. He is going to find Hill here. He's at the 30, 20, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 83 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. That is a dangerous combination right there as we are learning quickly. Mahomes to Hill.
And think about the number of ways that they are dangerous. Because Hill can run past anyone, so he can throw it all the way downfield to him. But also on the shorter catches, as we saw here, catch it underneath, catch it in front of someone, he makes a move or uses his speed, and he's still gone. Either way, he can go the distance.
And either way, good luck.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Go ahead.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Here we go.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Alert.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Now Mostert.
Here we go, here we go.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose one or two. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Garoppolo. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Gold with the extra point, and it's now 13-7. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Here we go. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, 57, 57.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes on the move to his left. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go. Yellow. Attack.
On 1st down, it's Williams. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mahomes. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th.
Hey, Ridley.
Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes gets this one to Hill. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Mahomes now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10.
Watch the ship, 66. Pull it high. Check.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Coleman. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
54, right there. 54, Mike.
Bravo.
You better bring it. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day.
So that'll back him up 5.
That's it, baby. Here we go.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. A good comeback there after the penalty. 9 yards, and it's 2nd and 6.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 27-yard line.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver or tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On first down, Garoppolo. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Through an opening, and there he goes. The 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, when both guys went up for the ball, I just thought, who's going to come down with it? I didn't think he'd come down with it and then take it all the way for a touchdown.
That's battling, isn't it? Because normally, if both guys go up for it and come down with it, the tie goes to the offense. The defensive player didn't want it to be a tie at all. He wanted a little bit more, took it, and went the other direction.
That's fielded in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Here we go.
Chris Jones. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 27 yards there, a first down. Garoppolo. He's going to look deep down the field. It's caught inside the 25. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory.
That's another 49er first down. First and
Hey,
10
gun.
at the 20-yard line.
Hey, wahoo!
Here's Mostert. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Daniel Sorensen on the tackle.
21. Here we go.
Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
On 2nd and 1, Garoppolo. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his... From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Carolina Panthers. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday.
Watch the pass.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And some room to work. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one 28 yards on the ground. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
Switch.
On second down now, it's Williams. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Williams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. They'll run on first down. Williams. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
Slot. Hey, you're on the 9 over there. You're on the 9. Check. Lucky.
Second and 4.
Hey, look.
On second down, it's Williams. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The Panthers take over first and 10.
Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Greer and the Panthers set to go first and 10 at their 25-yard line. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. He'll have a first down past the 40. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey 75 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point forthcoming. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
At their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Slam. Slam. Check 99.
Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. So after the run by McCoy, here's another 1st and 10. A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's McCoy. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 7-7, our score after 1.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
59 Mike. 59 Mike. Check.
43, 15.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And they're going to have a 3rd down.
tip. It's a tip, buddy. Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Got you.
Now it's the backup, Newton. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at the 49.
What we got? What we got? What we got? Check nickel, nickel.
Hey, Ripple is.
Check safety, check safety.
On first down, Williams. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Williams. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Check the backer, check the backer.
On 2nd down now, it's Williams. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Attack!
On 3rd down, Williams. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down. They'll run on first down. It's Williams. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7.
Yellow.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first. Williams loses the football, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
The set.
54, right there. 54 Mike.
Following the fumble recovery, Newton flushed out right. He's going to let this go deep. Back. This is caught at the 20. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. A big play there for the Panthers. And even 50 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey with his second touchdown here in this first half. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Point after, right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Throwing now is Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards on the play. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Yellow.
Second and 9. Yellow. At the 36-yard line.
Check. Fresno. Whip.
15, yellow.
Check. Crunch. He's
57.
He's checking, sir. Crunch.
Yellow.
Wide.
Hero 15.
Get wide. Scene 6. Mike's 59.
Mike 43.
And watch that.
Mark
On second down, it's Williams. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Fight on these two.
Now here's Mahomes. Steps away. It's Hill, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 15-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Flush to his right. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
That's right.
He's forced on a bounce. Behind the line of scrimmage.
59 Mike. Check.
Yellow.
Throwing on second down. Mahomes dancing to his... This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half as his guys are able to regain the lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here.
The Panthers take over
Let's go,
first and
boys.
10
Bring it up.
at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going in.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Let's go, fellas.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally.
And he's into the clear. 30, 20, touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, 75 yards. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. On first down, Williams. There he goes, right side. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. He's turning in a heck of a game. He's creeping up towards 200 yards, a pair of touchdowns now to go along with it.
There's so many things we can talk about in his game because we're seeing it all from him. But I love his vision. He's seeing the holes develop. He's seeing holes develop before they actually open. He's making sure he's getting to the right places, very decisive in his cuts, but his vision has been the key to all these big runs in this game.
And on that last long run, we got a pretty good look at his speed as well. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully
He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 78 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. The extra point splits the uprights, and we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Williams. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Williams. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
You got three. Three down. Check 24,
Second
check
and 2 at the 33-yard line.
On second down, Williams. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Under 10.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Hey, 57.
Switch. Check 52.
Now Williams. A gain of 3, second down.
Hey, 57. Hey, 57, color.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. They complete it to Hill. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 26 yards, as his guys have now moved out in front. Extra point right down the middle, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. We're back now in KC. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the fourth and final quarter of play. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. They find some open field here. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
Well, sometimes, Brandon, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big third down conversion. A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. Derek Nottie makes the tackle. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. Touchdown, Carolina! Christian McCaffrey, 32 yards, as they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with an extra point.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. And he is finally going to be brought down, but not before he gets it to the Panthers' 30. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Check 24.
On first down, Williams. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. On second down now, it's Williams. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. 15 yards. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it two ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it to me again.
And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
Smart quarterback.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now first and 10 at their own 27. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it second and 8. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a first down and more. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. McCaffrey on the counter. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be second and 11.
Here we go.
He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing third and long. Now it's Newton. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. First things first here, they got to pick up the first down.
And remember, it is fourth down, so they've got to pick up a completion here. Otherwise, this one's over.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on fourth down. Here we go on fourth. Newton. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Yellow. Rip right.
Mahomes down to a knee, and that should just about write a finish to this one.
Today's final score, Chiefs 42, Panthers 35.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Ready? 5-8, 5-8.
Watch 54, watch 54.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back.
Breeze now on first down. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage.
Hey, easy.
It comes to me, it's me.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
54, Mike, 54. Hey, let's get that ball.
On second down, Kamara. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Nothing there, no gain, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 15. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Room to run past midfield. He's got Smith here. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Watch the run. They're running.
Hey, kill. 22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 17 there and a New Orleans first down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
Check.
A 6-yard pickup.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 22. A first carry down. This is Williams. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. On second down, it's Williams. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Mahomes looks to throw on third down. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 45-yard line.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. From the 40 now on second down, Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill, 40 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Point after, right down the middle. 7-7, our score after one. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This one taken from the 7. And it'll be a terrific return here as he gets it down all the way inside the 30.
But that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
On first down, Breeze. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. Thomas, the intended target. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
On second and 11 now. Mahomes flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. Throwing is Mahomes on third. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And an alley to run. And a pretty slick return there as he's up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones coming right up the gut, gets in there for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Breeze going to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And it's 3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Had to pass there, 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the 1st down, even throwing the football.
So Breeze is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Breeze. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. They'll run on first down. Williams. Oh, he's got some breathing room. The 20. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams, 45 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They'll start out here with a jet sweep and just no chance of turning. Get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Now Breeze finding Kamara. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A pickup of 24. And that's where the play began, the 24-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Ready. 5-9.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Topper. Sammy. Hey, easy. On me. Hey, Delta.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Well, this is a catch by Ted Ginn. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
Hey, kill.
First and 10 at the 37-yard
Give me some. Hey, exit.
Mike 5-4.
Breeze now on first down. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
54. Mike, 54. Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this.
Right there. 54.
Into the red zone. It's Breeze. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. An 18-yard touchdown grab as his guys are back within a single score. What's good on the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Now a hit and a loose football. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Zach Line taking it in as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Lutz with the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Now Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees does it again. 3 first-half touchdown passes for him now, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Lutz good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken at his 4. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Watch the end. Hey, watch
15.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. Again, it's Williams. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. On second down now. It's Williams. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his leg. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 12-yard touchdown run as they have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tano Passigno in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Throwing on 2nd and long. Breeze. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Opposite. Mike 54. Record.
Hey, orbit.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. And Gibbs got it. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down.
Hey, let's go. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
Breeze to throw again. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 35. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. He was trying to hit Thomas that time. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Let's see what you got.
From just shy of midfield, Mahomes steps away to his left. Gets this one to Hill. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Check. Watch 54.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
Check 99. Check 99.
On 1st down, Williams. And down inside the 15 he goes. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down.
Undercut.
And a 1st down, Chiefs.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
It's now second and 6 at the 9-yard line.
They'll run it with Williams. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run it with Williams. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
We own them. 36.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He gets it to Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Chris Jones in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. After the sack on first down, Breeze. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Hey, Alpha. Mike 54. I got you. Mike 54. Mike, you kill.
On third and long, it's Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 34-yard line.
Here we go.
Hey, Steve 6.
Breeze now on first down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And a big...